What's going on, everybody? Rogue here, coming at you with episode 41 of Hunter x Hunter. Just a heads up, I do not have a lot of time to record, but this is the only time in the next couple days that I can record, and so I'm probably going to keep the pre- and post discussions kind of short, just so that I can get these two Hunter x Hunter episodes recorded and posted. So I apologize for the shorter videos than usual, but I felt like it was more important to get the content out than to spend an extra 2 or 3 minutes on the pre- and post discussions. So let's just get right into this. Quick recap of what happened in the last episode. We got to see some of Kurapika's powers. Like, some of the shit that he can do with the chain is pretty fucking dope. He can stop bullets by just swinging his fucking chain around. And he can do dowsing to see if people are telling the truth. And we got a closer look at some of the other people that are applying for that position that Kurapika is applying for. And now they're all going to be going to try and find human remains or some shit to complete the application process, I think. And then at the end of the episode, we got Gon and Killua just about to make landfall. They can see the shoreline, and so hopefully this episode will revolve more around Gon and Killua. Just because, like, I genuinely have more interest in, like, this whole Greed Island. Like, it's more of a mystery. And so I really want to, like, get to the bottom of that. And so I wouldn't be upset if we saw more of Kurapika's storyline, because that is, like, some serious shit. But, I don't know. Like, I feel like we haven't really gotten very much, like, good Gon Killua adventure. And so I would love for them to just get a little bit of screen time. And so hopefully we'll get that this episode. And I would actually really enjoy if we got a little bit of Leo Rio this episode as well. Like, do a little catch up on his story. And so it's pretty evident that he is going to learn Nen from, like, the past 2 episodes, I think. Like, the intros showed his silhouette as one of the Nen categories. And so he's definitely going to get Nen, so I'm thinking we're also going to get to see how he learns Nen. So that'll be pretty dope. I wouldn't argue if this episode was all about Leorio learning Nen. So whatever goes down, I'm sure it's going to be dope. But let's get straight into this. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Gon and Killua. Oh no. I don't have water. I'm gonna try and run and get it before this intro ends. I'm back. Whew. Gathering of Heroes! Yo, this is gonna be dope!
クラピカがクルタ族の仇幻影旅団へつながる道を得た頃、ゴンとキルアもヨークシンで開催されるオークションに備え行動を開始していた。
It's a weird looking website. Oh, damn. 20 million? Yo, that's fucking dope. They got teleported in? Nice. Whew. $8.9 billion. That's fucking crazy. It's G rank. It's Gone ranked. The difficulty is Jing ranked. You're gonna have to auction a lot of shit off. So they're just hustling now? There's no way they can make 8 billion, man. Oh my god! They lost almost the whole 800 million. Oh man, Killua just looking for the quick and dirty method. Oh shit. Okay. So nobody got the eyes. Yeah. You can't try and prepare for shit. You gotta be ready for everything. I agree with that guy. Sorry, Kurapika. He didn't like push back though, so I think he understands too. Whoa. What the fuck, dude? They Han Soloed him. That's fucking crazy. And you just have it hanging in your fuck. That's fucked. This is the boss? I was expecting some like crazy big underworld fucking guy. Not some little kid. I mean, I shouldn't say little kid. I really don't know how old she is, but I feel like she's like 18. She has like stuffed animals on her bed. Yes! Exactly. Exactly. Oh. This place is fucking wrecked. Just a bunch of blondies. Um... Was that the Phantom Troop? New edition. Would the new edition be Hisoka then? Yo. I really hope that's the fucking Phantom Troop. I was not expecting to see them though. Like their general story. Fortunes told. Did she say she's... Or did that guy tell her to give them their fortune? Yo, she can use Nen? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. So she just wrote those fortunes? I need to know more about this fortune-telling business. Troop members! Yo! So number 8 is new as well? I agree. Yo, this guy's hardcore. There's nothing special. Whoa there. Franklin? I should have been trying to remember these guys' names. One of them is Franklin. Fuck. Oh, I can't wait to dig into their story. For death. Oh, really? No. This is the dad? That's what I was expecting when they said boss. Man, she needs to tell all of them their fortunes to make sure that they can fucking survive. Yes. Chief. So this is the leader? Oh shit. So they're the ones that are gonna fuck the auction up. No way they're going after Greed Island? Everything. Whoa, this guy looks fucking crazy. Uvogin? So this guy's name is Uvogin. Kill them. I actually like the way this guy looks. Like, he looks fucking badass, man. And Uvogin's a monster. Rah! Money is no object. Ooh. Play it cool, man. Heartbeat reader. Fucking knew that shit was bothering him. They're definitely coming. Oh, I think they've already arrived. Woo! Yo, this shit is heating up, man! I can't believe we got to meet a fucking troop. This is fucking awesome. Ooh, yeah! Fuck yeah, man. This is sick. What's going on, everybody? That was episode 41 of Hunter x Hunter. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this pretty short. Although, like, not a whole lot happened that I can really talk about. And so, I feel like it's more of a... They've just introduced a lot of things. And so I don't think there's a real in-depth discussion I can do this episode, so it's all good. The episode started off with Gon and Killua on that Hunter website that Killua's brother told them about. And they found out that they need like $8 billion to fucking get this game or some shit. And it's gone up by like $3 billion or something. And so they tried to auction things off with their $800 million that they had. Like, I guess their plan was to buy cheap, sell high kind of a deal. But then Killua decided to go on to some like sketchy websites, and they ended up like losing basically all their money. And so that storyline is pretty much complete. That's where it ended off this episode. The kids are broke. They got nothing. Then we got to see Kurapika's storyline a little bit more, and we learned that like the boss was actually just this girl, Neon, and the reason that they are protecting her is because she has a fortune-telling Nen ability, where I guess she doesn't remember the things that she writes, and she can't write her own fortune. And so I think the way it was set up is that she just needs to see a picture of them, and maybe their name. I'm going to assume this is like Death Note kind of qualifications here, where you need to have a picture of that person and their name. And so let's just say that's what the prerequisites are here. That Neon needs the name and the picture, and then she can tell their fortune. And so I hope we get a more in-depth explanation as to like how she got this ability or how it works, because that's fucking dope. that like head bodyguard read the fortunes that she would write, and I think he said 4 of them said that they would die. They would go to a place where things are sold for more than they're worth or something like that, and that they wouldn't come out of there. I don't know what the fuck it was. I remember one part where it said, don't go downstairs that you didn't first go up. And so I guess that means you're not supposed to go into basements. So I'm assuming that the auction will be held in a basement somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically what we learned there. And the dad of Neon hired all these bodyguards to protect her because she's going to the auction and he's not. Except now that the head security guard read those fortunes, I guess they're not actually going to be taking her to the auction. It's just going to be like the bodyguards that are going to go to the auction and get those items. And then we got the big thing for this episode is we started to see some of the Phantom Troop members. And it's fucking dope, man. I can't fucking wait for this shit. They're all so different. Like, there's, like, kids and adults and, like, fucking monsters. Like, Franklin is, like, a stitched-up monster. Like, he's Frankenstein. He's fucking Frankenstein. And so, there was... Fuck, I don't remember any of their fucking names. But, it looked like there was, like, a samurai. And... Fuck, I remember, Uvogin. He's, like, just a big-looking dude. That's really all I remember. Then we got to see the boss, and he looks fucking crazy, like some kind of fanatic or some shit. Like, he, like, slicked back hair, like, oh man, he just looked cool. Like, he had that, like, really slick black coat, like, oh, I can't even, like, there's no point to me describing this dude. Like, fuck it, I just need to watch more and just see what these guys can do, because this is gonna be fucking dope, yo. This is fucking sick. They also mentioned that, I think since the last time the Phantom Troop met up, which I think that one guy said it's been 3 years or 2 years. It was either 3 years and 2 months or 2 years and 3 months. I'm pretty sure it was 2 something and 3 something. And so, whatever it was, that's how long it's been since the Phantom Troop has met up like that. And I think they mentioned that 2 members have changed since then, number 4 and number 8. And I think Hisoka is number 4, and so number 8 is also a new member, so I'd be very interested in seeing who the fuck number 8 is, because if, like, I don't know, there's going to be, like, no group dynamic with that character, so it would be really nice to see how they kind of fit in with the rest of the group. It's pretty apparent that, like, they don't really like Hisoka. Like, they were already, like, getting into shit with Hisoka. Like, is Hisoka gonna even show up this time? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's some hate there with Hisoka. And so, I very much look forward to all those interactions. Like, anything with Hisoka is already dope. And so, now that he's with, like, the fucking Phantom Troop, that shit is gonna be off the chain. Yo, that's gonna be so fucking awesome. I cannot wait. Let's get right into this next episode. I'm going to end it here. If you guys like this reaction, if you want to catch the rest of my Hunter x Hunter or Attack on Titan reactions, which I have started recording, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you want to catch these episodes before they're dropped on YouTube, head over to my Patreon. The first 2 Attack on Titans should be posted on Patreon by the time this episode is posted, so if you really need to see those, head on over. They should be posted later on in the week to YouTube, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, if you want to support me further, head over to my Patreon. The link is in the description down below, and become a patron. I would love you forever. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace!